good, y'all boys? Hopefully y'all day has been going well. Now, in today's reaction, we're gonna be watching a video called The Gen Z Body Image Problem by the man Love Halal. Now, I'm not gonna say too much. Honestly, I think the title does speak for itself. So, hey, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Fat, skinny, or fit, Gen Z, or, well, society as a whole, can't seem to grasp the concept of healthy relationships with their bodies. And these insecurities that they've developed have gotten so bad that they've began attacking other people for their own size or shape. Now, starting the topic off with fit people, you might be asking, how could fit people possibly be having unrealistic standards with their own body image?
That boy Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. Hey, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, dude, fit. But, like, if you're already this fit, I don't see why you would want to even be more fit than this. Like, bruh, this is cool right here. I ain't gonna fake it.
You might recognize this man right here on screen by the name of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yup.
Former bodybuilder who became an actor and then a governor and all the other career achievements he had in his life. Now, I vividly remember seeing this man a lot of times growing up in my childhood, specifically in the movies Terminator, and thinking this is peak male physique. Athletic, bodybuilder, Kratos build, Zeus build. Now, as I said before, to my little itty-bitty, stupid, idiotic, dumb, numbskull, puny, putrid mind, I thought it doesn't get any better than this. This is what we should all strive for. But in Arnold's own eyes, he didn't even agree himself.
I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, I don't know how this body can ever win.
This man
How did you call? Why are you calling your own body shit? That just doesn't make any sense, bro. You have muscles, bro. You got abs and shit. Like, how was that considered ass? What? I'm skinny as a bit, and I would dream to have some type of body like that. No cap.
Himself small. He must have been talking about himself, you know what I'm saying, downstairs. Not too many inches on him or something, bro. But one thing I'm starting to notice is that this sentiment is becoming much more common within gym goers in today's day. I started seeing more posts like this. Just realized I'm still single because I'm not big enough. POV, you realize the reason you're still single is because your muscles aren't big enough. Buddy, how much bigger does it get? Yo, hey, yo, bro, hey, yo. POV, you realize the reason she hurt you is because your muscles aren't big enough. All right.
What the are you talking about, bro? I mean, your build matters, but what if you're just a ugly frog? What if you just look like Jay-Z and shit? The ugly bullfrog face he got. What if you just look like him? Maybe that's why they don't want you. Have you not took a look into that mother? Maybe your acne is cooked. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're out here looking like what's dude from Phineas and Ferb, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Maybe you look like him. Shit, who knows, man?
Bro, it's getting a little corny. Just realized I'm still single because I'm not big enough. We need to address this whole single thing because some of y'all think that you gotta get Kratos God mode build, whatever you want to call it, in order to snag a woman. Too big. There's such thing as too big. There's such thing as too small. Get fit, bro. You don't gotta do all this. That's the mindset of the dude who was like, I'm 8 inches and thick.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Oh, yeah? Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
Like the gym or working out is not something you can use to overcompensate for other things where you're lacking in. And also, not everybody's gonna like you. Learn to come to terms with that. Just because she dubbed you, it might just be because you're an idiot.
Yeah, it could be that too. You gotta realize though, females like different types of guys, but not every female likes a buff guy. Not every female likes, you know what I'm saying, a skinny guy, you know what I'm saying? If I were a male, usually I would try to lean for like an athletic build. Just be fit, but you don't want to be too bulky. You don't want to be too skinny. I ain't gonna lie though, I gotta hit the lab, man. I'm too skinny. I'm that. Not gonna lie, it's bad for me. I need to buff myself. I'm nerfed.
Or maybe you're chopped. The saying comparison is the thief of joy is definitely a 100% true. Once you start comparing your body to other people who are bigger than you, other people who are smaller than you, there's always gonna be a bigger fish. And when you're constantly in the mirror like these and doing this and doing all that stuff, you're looking at yourself 24/7. You're low-key becoming way too self-obsessed, or you learn to hate yourself. Brief intermission. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and the second channel link in the description. And one thing I have noticed, the people who don't see progress within themselves when they're hitting the gym or lack contempt with their physique, they're all staring at themselves for way too long in that damn mirror. Like, I've seen countless posts like these.
When you look in the mirror, you just be looking like all day yesterday I was at the beach and I was just getting ridiculous compliments on my body, like even from friends I hadn't seen in like a month. Oh, you got ripped. And I'm like, what do y'all see? I want to know what y'all see. Show me.
Yeah, it's because look, you see, you yourself, you might not see the results, but other people will see the results. People look at you differently than what you look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at yourself every day, you're gonna really think like, oh, I ain't really changed. But look, take a photo right now and then you look at it a year later and you gonna realize the changes. You feel me? That's why you gotta take photos and shit for. But if you're just looking at yourself every day, it ain't gonna look like you changed. You're gonna feel like I'm the same nigga. Like, what do niggas see that I don't see? You feel me? That's how it is though. I ain't gonna fake it.
And it's getting to points where like you're not even allowed to accept compliments because you think that they're bullshitting you. Because either number one, you're looking at yourself way too much, or you're comparing yourself to other people way too much. Now I got a question for you. What do you think happens to people when they clearly work out a lot and they still think that they're not big enough? They're never seeing any progress in their own mind. Whenever they look in the mirror, they still see a bag of bricks, a sack of potatoes. They think they're built like Choji from Naruto or Dobby from Harry Potter. They start thinking, if I can't get big naturally, you know what the greats did, right? Gotta start.
Oh, taking them steroids now. Oh my God, dude. This is where it leads to fucking bad territory, dog. Once you use the steroids to think you could look bigger and bigger, once you get bigger and bigger, nigga, you might get too big to the point, nigga, you explode, nigga. Your arms start wiggling and exploding and shit. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's not a good route to take.
Taking roids, hop on gear. Like in this post from earlier, the top comment is, this a sign to hop on trip? Every day I gain a reason to hop on gear. Now there's tons of different reasons why gear, whatever you want to call it, is very horrible for you. It affects your hormones. I heard it makes your meat smaller. I heard it causes like male pattern baldness.
22.
Male pattern bald. 22. Look at bro. Fraud, nigga. And I'm pretty sure the more testosterone you got, the more DHT. If you don't know what DHT is, that's a shit that like causes you to lose hair, bruh. It literally converts that testosterone to DHT, and then that shit makes your shit bald, my nigga. Look at bro, 22, fraud. Nigga, by the time he's 30, no head on his head. Nigga gonna be looking like Steve Wilkos and shit. Man, that's what I'm afraid about, nigga. If I get older, and my dad is bald and shit, so nigga, when I get older, bro, nah, bro. But I mean, the bald look not bad on everybody though. If you hit the lab, it's not really gonna look that bad. And you got some facial hair, you look straight. I ain't gonna fake it.
2 years old? Really? That's it?
And we've all heard of something called roid rage. Now, one thing about this substance that's different than all the other substances is that this is the one that gets you compliments. If you're hitting one of these, people gonna look down on you, bro. But if you're doing gear and you're lifting, they gonna be like, damn, bro, you're looking big. Go to the beach, the huz might start talking to you, come to Miami for spring break and all that. It makes you think, oh, I need to do another cycle of this. I need to do it again. And sooner or later, you start looking like Popeye the Sailor Man. And in very extreme cases, there are people like these who actually put things to their arm to
Yo, that looks horrible, nigga. It looks like you got a fucking, it looks like he got a BBL muscle. Like, I'm being serious. Look at that shit. Look at here, and then you look at this big bulge, and then the rest of the arm. That looks disgusting, nigga.
to make them look bulkier, and they start looking like inflatable water balloons. This is like a Chinese or Japanese alcoholic jug, something you drink out of and start doing the drunken fist like Rock Lee. Like, bro, this looks like a birth defect. And obviously this is the extreme cases of body image unsatisfaction, but it's easy to see the pipeline of how this might occur. This gear culture is starting to become much more normalized. I'm seeing it in more comment sections. I'm seeing it among your favorite influencers. Your favorite influencer, there's a good chance that bro is not natural anymore. And a lot of times these influencers or these actors will lie about being natural so that their audience thinks, damn, like this guy is huge, he's a top 1% genetics. Or two, it makes the viewer think, damn, I need to be this big. How do I get this big? And I can't get this big unless I start hopping on too. But
right, that's how it be, bro. Literally, social media, bro. Shit, the goal for influencers is they influence. So shit, that's what they gonna do. If you see them, you see how big they is, and you feel like, oh shit, let me get like them. You start hopping, you try to do any shortcut, any method to do just to get like them, just to be like your favorite influencer, so you can get the hoes and shit, bro. The hoes not all worth it. Is you working out for the hoes, or are you doing it for yourself? Think about that shit, little bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do everything for your health. You matter first before the hoes. No cap.
who do you think is really watching these influencers and becoming influenced? It's young people. And here's where I start pulling out certain studies like this. Reports are finding that teens and young adults are resorting to gear and other performance enhancing substances to change their physique. According to the Australian National, non-medical anabolic gear usage tripled in the last 18 years between 2001 and 2019. There's an increasing concern regarding a rise in body dissatisfaction in young males, particularly around masculinity. Individuals develop an unhealthy obsession with muscle growth and definition. And if you don't believe that study, let's hop back on the social media platforms because I got evidence. I always got receipts. Like average 14-year-old on
Drink, boy, I got your bitch all in these. The big bounce in this bitch.
I know instantly.
Why is a 14-year-old even taking gear? Why? Why are you taking gear so fucking young? I mean, 14, bro, you nigga, live your life, have fun, nigga. Shit, you can work out and shit, nothing wrong with that at 14. Shit, I wish I did that when I was young. But nigga, gear? Nigga, you have a bunch of time now, nigga. Nigga, 14, if you wait literally even 4 years, nigga, at that rate, you won't even need gear.
Some of y'all are gonna think, oh, he's probably lying, he might be older. Either way, this man is glorifying the use of said substance for people who are young watching the video. This man right here was one of the youngest bodybuilders. Says right here, he's 19 years old, and in order to win certain competitions, you need to be using, because you're competing with grown men who are also using something. Anytime you use any other substance at a young age, everybody's gonna look down on it. But for this, they're congratulating bro for winning the competition, which, yeah, you know, congratulations. But at the same time, bro, is this something we should really be looking up to and being like, damn, like this is a good thing, this is a trend that we should keep continuing? And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, he's 18, he's 19, let him do whatever he wants. But bro, if your 18 or 19-year-old brother was in the back snorting would y'all be out here telling bro, good job, amazing, this is good?
No, I'll be looking, nigga, I would spank that nigga with the belt, nigga. The belt coming, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga, the baseball bat coming, actually, matter of fact. Nigga, I'm about to spank that ass with a baseball bat, nigga. Tell him to not do that shit again. Throw that shit away in the crib, nigga. You never seen the light of day, nigga. No cap, nigga. You spawning from out of this crib, nigga. You spawning to the hospital. That's where you're spawning in, nigga. I'm beating your ass up good, nigga. I'm talking good as fuck. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I'm playing.
No. Now this post I just seen is a perfect segue into the next talking point of today's video. Basically, this video is talking about a person who, you know, struggles with body dissatisfaction and things like that. And the top comment right here says, people always tell me how lucky I am because I'm skinny. Little do they know I hate how skinny I am. This is good because the next topic we're gonna talk about is skinny people. Now this is the perfect domain for me to start speaking, you know, my knowledge, because hey, somebody's gonna be like, well, what do you know about fitness? Well, hey, you might be right, but you know what I do know about? Skinniness, bro. Look at this, all right? People in my school,
I could do the same shit. Look, I could do the same shit. Like, I'm legitly a twig, bro. Shit is bad.
People were making fun of me for my size and my weight. I was like 99 pounds as a freshman, short and petite. And if you ever do say that you have some type of body image issue or dissatisfaction with your shape and size, there's somebody in your ear telling you, bro, stop complaining. At least you're not fat like me. Like, damn, bro, we can't grieve. We're not allowed to feel the same human emotions as you. Now, I know that society has pretty much always believed that being skinny is better, especially better than being fat. Among Gen Z, there has been a, let's say, rise in glorifying being unhealthily skinny, especially when you're into things like fashion. There's people who make videos saying that like being tall and skinny, so everything is automatically fashionable. Being a skinny person,
yeah, but bro, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Yes, I'll say being skinny is better than being fat. At least I could move, nigga, and shit. But like, bro, being skinny ain't all, it's not all good like niggas really say it is. You feel me, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I wish I was a little bit bigger. Sometimes I wish I was a little bit leaner. And I'm gonna get to that shit eventually when I actually want to. But, you know what I'm saying? It's not all good. You feel me? Shit, like being too fucking skinny, niggas just look at me and be like, bro, do you even eat? Like, bro, do niggas even feed you? They be looking at me dumb and shit, like I don't eat or nothing. Nigga, calm down, I eat. I'm just got that fast ass metabolism, you feel me? Nigga, I gotta eat like fucking 7,000 calories or some shit to even gain some shit. So chill on me, bro. Chill on me, la brother.
To myself, this is definitely an interesting topic because skinny people were often told like, oh, you are the standard, you are what people are striving to look like. But at the other hand, there's a lot of skinny people who look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm way too small. But at the same time, there are people who are skinny, like influencers, who do these things skinny flexing. And basically what you need to know is it's the money spread for females or women, where they'll flex the fact that they're skinny in different ways. And I guess this like triggers other people. I don't know. And I mean, to me, this is definitely like a slippery slope because on one hand, you can say, oh, this person is trying to feel confident in their body, which they should be able to do. Okay, a few tricks to tell an outfit of the day is disguise check. Hips are pushed back instead of relaxed. Holding baggy clothes in, excessive staring at the screen. If you're asking yourself, do I look thin in this before posting? It's kind of weird because for a man, I feel like nobody would really care. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, there are tons of dudes who like pull their shirt in and try to flex their muscles, and everybody in the comments are just like, yo, you look big, bro. Or like, it's called posing to look extremely skinny. It's because of the disastrous effects of the diet industry and social conditioning against women. Okay, I don't know. I definitely could understand. Okay, yeah, social norms say that women need to be skinny, and so a woman being skinny on internet triggers some people, I guess. Me personally,
I mean, obviously, I mean, even myself, I prefer a skinnier woman, but like, I don't want the bitch to be like skinny looking like Clara Dow. I don't want that, nigga. I prefer a little bit thinner though, you know what I'm saying? Or thick too. To me, it don't matter. Honestly, bro, I feel like as a male, as long as they look good, do you really give a fuck? Am I gonna lie? Do you really give a fuck about how y'all females look? As long as you look good, I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The body is a plus. Now, I don't want you looking like Warlock, but shit, you feel me? You know, you just at least take care of yourself, and if you look good, shit, we'll go. I ain't go front.
If I see a dude body checking, I'm probably just gonna turn my phone off, or I'm gonna like the video if I think it's a cool video, or bro looks good in the video. Like, I don't know, I don't care. But that leads me to another point, because a lot of people were giving this creator a lot of backlash named Clara Dow. So this woman right here has 3 million followers on TikTok. Apparently her entire content is just about being flat chested and being skinny.
Like, that's that is bad, bro. That is fucking, like, look at this. This is like, bro, this is worse than Ariana Grande shit. This is like, bro, she like 70 pounds or some shit. Like, bro, nah.
What do you like about corn?
Okay. Okay, so she makes body positive content to an extent. But this is why I said that Gen Z and a lot of other people are starting to begin to hate on other people's body structures when they're being body positive. And like, now she's getting canceled. So I only eat when I'm hungry, embarrassing, I used to like you, go away. Who asked? I used to like you. So we get it, bro. OMG, we get it. This is her whole personality. It's definitely a tough situation. It's kind of like, okay, a person who is being overly body positive in a way, which is kind of crazy. Like, you can be overly body positive. From what I've seen, especially on the women's side, like, oh, if you're skinny, you're much more susceptible to being accused of fishing for compliments, not being able to feel insecure. Like, if I got bullied for something, who are you to tell me that I shouldn't make body positive content about it? Now, apparently the reason why everybody's hating her right now is because she came out on a YouTube video and explained her reasons for being skinny and like why she's able to maintain this type of physique, and it's because she only eats when she's extremely hungry. And people were really mad because you have very impressionable
I mean, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think that if she responded like that, that has to be really just be rage bait, no? She just trying to add more proof to the pudding, my nigga. Not gonna lie. She trying to rage bait the whole internet, nigga. If that's how she responded, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I just think the whole reason why she acts skinny is just because, like that comment said, it's her whole personality, bro. She's doing it for views. She knows it's getting her attention. So if it's getting her attention, she's getting money from it. Why not continue to keep acting skinny? Why not to just continue doing them damn things? You feel me?
Proud audience that watches you and such. And I can definitely see how this would influence them into like very poor eating habits. She already responded to the backlash. So I just said I don't eat when I'm not hungry. Okay, so in the caption she said, you guys are being dramatic for no reasons. Stop playing the victim. She said 2,500 calories a day is stuffing. This is definitely interesting because I do feel like in the gym culture, if you promote like dieting and eating less for the sake of losing weight in like the gym or cutting, or you're counting calories and you're only eating a certain amount of food every day, or you're only eating lean beef protein and things like that, people aren't gonna get on your head. But at the same time, I've noticed like, okay, if a skinny person says to be skinny, they eat less. Like, yeah, duh. Breaking news. Obviously, you shouldn't promote bad habits to teenagers, but look at her, bro. What do you think? If you ask her what she does to maintain her skinniness, my nigga, it's as simple as she doesn't eat that many calories,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that's true. She don't eat that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And her metabolism, when she does eat, her metabolism, shit, it's fast, so she probably drains that shit motherfucking down.
Now, briefly speaking about fat people, I've already made like 2 different videos about fat people in the way that they face, you know, certain backlash that is unfair. I've noticed that when a fat person's doing like a mukbang or a skinny person's doing a mukbang, people will look at the fat person and be like, yo, you need to chill, versus the skinny person doing the exact same mukbang. Nobody's saying you need to chill, even though they're both technically performing an unhealthy eating habit or promoting unhealthy eating habits, right? And we can definitely talk about body positivity in the fat people community, where you'll see like a woman post, oh, I'm body positive, or I'm feeling, you know, sexy and feeling whatever, and people in the comment section are gonna be like,
what the fuck is this guy doing? What was this? Why was this just shown for, bruh? Fuck, this nigga getting giggity wiggity wiggly wiggity. Like, what the fuck going on with bro?
Like, you look like a humpback whale, the Michelin Man. You look like Pillsbury Doughboy. You look like the white dude from Big Hero 6. I forgot what it was called. You look like Olaf the Snowman. You get what I'm trying to say. And most of all this stuff that we cover today is coming from people Gen Z and even younger at times. And this is all important because I've noticed people are unable to come to terms with their own body. There's plenty of insecurities going around. And then at the same time, there are people who feel insecure based on the post they saw and start spreading hate in the comment section on other people's body types. When in reality, everybody should just be vibing, bro. As long as you're striving.
Right. People should just be vibing, focusing on themselves and focusing on their own body, trying to improve and doing whatever they can to maintain the body they want to, you know, get. Honestly, bro. But yeah, I think that's for the most part the end of the video, bro. What are your thoughts on this body image problem, bro? You know what I'm saying? Are people just going too far for this because of the media, or do you think all of this is okay? Let me know in the comments below.